kind of going with a Thanksgiving theme here for a couple of questions. Thanksgiving Day features a perennial appearance from the Detroit Lions. Given their misfortune for many years, is it time to replace them with another team on Thanksgiving Day?
I don't think so. This is just such a tradition of the NFL. Um, I even like watching the Lions play on Thanksgiving. Usually they get a little bit of luck on their side, hence that's why I'm taking them over the Bears tomorrow. I think the Lions get their first win Thanksgiving Day. Usually you also see some big performances from a handful of athletes as well on those special days, whether it's Christmas or Thanksgiving. So who knows what we have in store for tomorrow? And I just like I don't know. It wouldn't be the same without it being a Lions. And having them be so bad usually makes for a pretty interesting game on Thanksgiving since they usually play a team that's kind of either in contention or there's a big storyline around another team. So getting them to play the Bears, I feel like it couldn't match up perfectly. Like, do the Lions beat the Bears and cause Nagy to get fired? Like,
Mm-hmm.
it's just a lot of storylines, and I don't know. I feel like Detroit's always in those crazy storylines, so might as well keep it that way.
What if smartphones were more than just smart?
Yeah, I agree. I know, like some people, I mean, maybe ratings would be a touch better, but also at the same time, like given the holiday, I feel like no matter what six teams you see playing on Thanksgiving Day, you're gonna have millions of people watching it. And kind of thinking about it too, like even though yeah, the Lions have stunk for years and years, it's like give them this one thing, like let them have it, like let them kind of have their one holiday a year where everybody kind of gets to watch them. And like you said, this year too, it kind of fits that perfect narrative of Lions haven't won a game. Bears have lost five straight. There was that rumor from patch.com that came out that Matt Nagy was informed he was going to be fired after this Thursday's game. He came out yesterday
And said
and,
that it wasn't true.
and said it wasn't true. But um, I mean, I would assume it isn't true. I mean, I've never heard of patch.com. So, I mean, a lot of those smaller websites looking to stir some shit up just to get clicks on their site. I mean,
I have heard though that he has skipped meetings this week with the upper management that normally they have week to week, and he decided to skip those this week in order to prepare on a short week for Thursday's game. So who knows if that has anything to do with this whole stir up, but he's definitely got to be on that hot seat.
oh yeah, if with this rumor already floating out there, like for everybody to look at, if the Lions do get their first win on the year, you can't like. I feel like so often too, at least in years past, Thanksgiving is kind of that like we're a little bit past halfway. Teams are
Yeah,
having a
7 games left. Or
teams are having a
six.
shit year, like the Bears, like the Dolphins, Jags. Obviously, those are both of those teams are earlier along with their coaching. And I think Mike Flores is a better coach than people give him credit for. But as for Nagy, you're on national television. Like you gotta go out there and beat to win this Lions. If you don't, maybe the management takes advantage of that rumor and they're like, you know what? Like they kind of already got the ball rolling. You're gone. So, but I feel like whether that rumor was a thing or not already this week, I think that if you're the Bears higher ups, that's in the back of your mind of we're ass, we're lost five in a row, we're 3-7 right now. We lose to the Lions, you're gone. So
Yeah, I even if I do recall, I think he was even on the hot seat at the start of the
oh
year.
yeah, because they told him like we need to see improvement. We want to see a winning season, back to the playoffs, like some kind of improvement. And five straight losses have shown otherwise. And again, with this whole quarterback carousel, oh Andy Dalton's our guy. Healthy or not? Oh no, Fields is in. Oh, as soon as Dalton's healthy, he's back in. Dalton gets healthy. No, we're sticking with Fields. Fields goes like he just looks
I feel like none of
incompetent
that
at times.
I feel like none of that's his call.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean,
They
obviously it
probably
isn't because he
took
comes
that.
out and says something, and then the higher ups are like, "No, we're gonna do this instead." So it makes him look stupid, even though like he comes out and says this is what he has said to cameras. It's like this is what I want to do, but the higher ups are like, no, we have the last say. So
Yeah, which is kind of fucked up because you'd think that the head coach should have reins over his team of who's going to play.
yeah, you would think so.